a half orc, half something else, who juvenile zappers. Alright, doesn't partake in well, he's not part of orc society. He just lived in the desolate land of Kalandor. Oh, they're desolate, but he just lived around Kalandor. Not part of the horde or anything. He ends up helping the horde out during these quests. Helps out with the founding of Orgrimmar and everything. Ooh, he's the draught of sea walking as well. I'll just wait and hide in here for a moment. But anyway, he helps out and does different quests, gathers up different companions. Chen Stormstout. What's the current chieftain of the horde? His father. And I think for actually, sorry, not current chieftain, current Tauren leader. His father, and I think he actually spends a bit of time in the party as well because you have to rescue him. Ton of harpies grab him. But yeah, you get quests, and there's actually very little RTS aspects to it. It's, different. Certainly, there is one mission where you have to assault a base, and you have to mass up you have to gather troops and attack and do that, but it's more limited. There's no base building. You just go, okay, I'll like these troops, and we'll go attack, and we need to go get more troops. They died, attack and get more troops. So that would be cool to do it in WoW, Maybe less of the gathering troops thing, but I would like to see someone's take on it, or exact replication, depending on what I'm signing up for. Palnai, I did not expect to see you down here. Who are you again? Sorry, for a moment, that word, so I thought I was getting 5 coins, sealed in a pack or something. The Val'sharah are rallying against Janvik. I had a plan to decimate them using old powder kegs. Naga proved more formidable to these old bones than I thought. He coughs out some blood. We haven't much time to prepare. Yeah, he's pretty impaled. But yeah, I would love to see WoW redone and that kind of thing. I'll play the shit out of it. Seriously, if anyone knows of that, like up on the arcade or SC2 maps, Mapster or whatever it's called, give me a shout. And I prefer just those 2 things, just because I'm paranoid as hell about downloading and bad. I'm not that savvy about that stuff. I'm not that savvy. I don't go, oh, singles in my area want to meet me. No, I recognize that's a bad thing, but it's just like I don't know, is this site trustworthy? Is that not? I'm just like nothing's trustworthy. Everything's out to get me. Not exactly that, but there you go. A bit of an exaggeration, might get my point across. Just paranoid that I'll end up flubbing up. Wouldn't want to compromise my computer, Make it a bit hard to do my Let's Plays. Ooh, that sells for a bit. Oh, I'm hopefully got that in my mail. The keg is sealed tightly and the powder inside is still dry. But how do you know? Did you open it? Then it no longer is. I very nearly did not grab that quest in the slightest. I didn't notice it. Let's head over this way and see if I can find the guy. I'll kill you. There's also mana there. How much do I have? Over 1,000, I assume? No. 984.
It's too far away.
Okay. These sea giants are thankfully not the elites that the Naga are normally working with. They will be much more of a pain to deal with. So it's awfully kind of the Naga not to be bringing their A game. Don't know where I was looting that keg from. Just could not see it. Sorry, I got distracted for a moment. Oh Christ, it's 5 AM. I don't necessarily have to be up early, but I have to be up during the day. And I really got carried away recording. I did not think this would take so long. Alright, let's try and wrap it up quickly. If it still looks like it's going to take too long, I'm going to just call it quits and finish it tomorrow.
Inventory is full.
Ah, here's this guy. Excuse me. Ooh, Sea Warden. Guess we kill him and then everyone goes home. I do not know who you are, but you're not a sea giant. That is enough for me. Paladin, the sea giants have already eaten half of my kin. We are helpless in these accursed bubbles. I beseech you to get us out of here. Take heed, the bubbles are strong. You need something that is extremely sharp to pierce them. I got a giant fuck-off sword. I implore you sense of honor, stranger. There's no glory in being eaten by a sea giant. The Sea Warden made a deal with the Tide Mistress. She handed herself over to him like cattle, and despised that sea giant. If we're not trapped in this bubble, I'll choke the life out of him with my own 2 hands. If you cross this path before I get out of here, make him regret ever making the deal with the Naga. And you get 840 artifact power. The Guardians don't count as the ones I have to kill. I'll deal with him later. Go get razor sharp coral. Really? I suppose coral could be really sharp, but it's just like my giant fuck off sword. You think that'll be more, you know, relevant? Energized jolt. I have no idea what I just did 10 damage to an enemy, but beyond that, I'm just like, what the hell did I do?
Inventory is full.
Releases a captured Reichel. Yep, just need 1. Can't use it on you.
It's too far away. I'm out of
Nope.
range. It's too far away.
Yeah, it starts automatic on these, so yeah, can't free him. I despise the sea. Good thing you're in a coastal place. I squish you into slime. So eloquent. They're going to eat me. There we go. I did not need your help. Alright, Sea Giant, feel free to go kill him. I won't stop you in the slightest. Apparently really want to try Draenei. Alright then. There we go. These quest bosses are vaguely... Some are burlier than others, and it's a wide variety. Like this guy, 2,000... you know, he's this amount of hit points. 2,000. I don't know, I just see 2,000k and I think 2,000. But, whatever. 1,000... It's 2 million. It's just, I'm getting tired, so I'm saying random shite. Anyway. I see that, and it's barely more than the average units in the area. I think it might be slightly less. You can't really check now. But anyway, he's done. They're freed. We can talk to him. Anyway, yeah, he's 2 million. Others are like 6. Maybe others might be a bit more. It's quite a variance to it. And yeah, there was a typo on the previous page. You know, you sense of honor. I only wish that I had a chance to get him first. Bah, his body can rot in these waters for all I care. Probably not best for it to start rotting, but meh, one or more body rotting, you know. It's not the worst. Move quickly, Paladin. These sea giants have an insatiable appetite. There is no glory or honor in being digested.
You are wise to depart.
My kin are safe, and the Sea Warden is dead. I'll return to Janvik now. For some reason, someone bought that, or at least tried to sell that for 13 million. Well, 13 million, no. My mind's still on the health. 13 gold. Like, what the hell? Okay, I need to kill the scavengers and get more kegs. Okay, yeah, these won't be hard to kill. The one issue is, you remember that Naga? Like this masquerading as that lady?
It's too far away.
Couldn't she be masquerading as anyone else? Maybe, but she tossed her guys off. Maybe she's just gonna be honest from now on. Oh, you never know. That's the one thing with the ability to have, you know, people masquerading as anyone else. It will make, like, if I was in such a universe, I'll be perpetually paranoid.
Out of range.
I'll have, like, you know, everyone needing to speak in code and shite, and then I'll be paranoid. What if the, you know, the person that I'm scared that they might be, I found out the code, and, you know, the code can't be trusted, and, you know, basically I'll just be, you know, sitting in my room, you know, sitting in the cabin in the middle of fucking nowhere, paranoid at any contact. You know, any insect could actually be an assassin. You know, it just transforms when you're not looking into some human, you know, in some human or whatever, and then proceeds to murderize you. That's just how I would be in that kind of place. Thankfully, that's not possible. Thankfully. Now that's just reminded me of some bogs I was hearing online. I don't know how true it is. I hope it's not. But people are claiming that, some people are saying that science needs to be done away with because some people believe in black magic and science doesn't agree with it. Therefore, science must be wrong, or something. Yeah, people are stupid. I hope that's not true in the slightest. But at this stage, you know, faith in humanity and all that, yeah, it's not at an all-time high. Basically, my stance is, if you can think of something, someone probably believes it. Therefore, someone probably believes, if science doesn't agree with black magic, science is wrong. You know, I'm sure plenty of people are like that. Though it's not necessarily black magic, it's their particular beliefs or what have you. They believe that pissing on a tree will eradicate the world, and science disagrees with that, then clearly science is wrong in reference to that. So, yeah, people are weird. People are weird. You know that song, it was at the end of the Lost Boys movie? I don't remember its name, but people are strange. Yeah. People, though, I have to disagree with that song on one thing. People aren't only strange when you're a stranger. They stay strange regardless of that. It's like, seriously. People are weird as fuck. No enemy's trying to kill me, but there you are. Just trying to find one of these. Oh, I could defend myself when I could actually find who I wanted to kill. The harpooner, I think, is trying to kill me. But they're not really doing a very good job, so I'm just going to ignore them. Maybe move off slightly to the side. Shield, heal. Go. If I move over this way a bit, the harpooner, maybe the eels will piss off. Okay. that. Now if I head over this way, I can deposit the powder, or at least turn it into the guy. Either or. Move quickly, Palnai. Frorik looks at you weakly. You made it back in time. Can you feel it, Palnai? The waters churn with approaching Shashtar. You must strike now. Leave me. Find a way to bombard the Naga with the kegs. Protect Janvik. So we have to ride an Azure Glade paddlefoot. We're riding a turtle throwing kegs of gunpowder at sea serpents. Sure. Let's wreck some shit. Nice. The sea serpents refuse to look up. Hilarious. And for some reason, suddenly there's a ton of Nagas working the mines, when there wasn't a single one earlier. You could argue that's because we did away with slave labor, but just such a dedicated workforce. It's also funny they're called colliers. I keep seeing coilers, like as in the dungeon from the dungeon or raid, whatever it was, from Burning Crusade. Just keep end up seeing, while their name is slightly different, and keep end up thinking that. Oh damn it! Only took out one or two. Slay them all for Janvik. Oh, they really like their home, don't they? Really love Janvik. There we go. If only that. And we just left the TNT on the back of the turtle. Alright then. I just love to imagine there's just a turtle going around bombarding everything. It's just, fuck ye. I hate the lot of ye. Just like launching TNT at everything. I swear I see little things up on top of that rock. Wonder if there's any loot. I was trying to see it with my cursor, but couldn't really make it out. I'm just trying to get up to that rock without running into sharks. Little need to go getting into fights I don't need to. There's a dead reef runner here that's unclickable, and its name in the bottom right is red. At least the glitch where you know that I'm hovering over him, and the bottom right it says Janvik Bone Piercer. There's a glitch before with that window where that wouldn't really pop up unless you're in a very pixel perfect area. And it would depend on what the thing was and when this glitch would trigger, and well, maybe not what the thing was. It would differ depending on solely on occasion. It seemed it was Russian roulette. It's quite annoying, but at least now it's fixed. I got some objective complete for mining? I have no idea. Then again, I remember earlier I got an objective complete for walking into Shalaran. Got an objective complete for running into there. When I really completed the objective back on the Skybreaker. So now is the time to destroy Shashtar and rid Janvik of their presence. Against their will, you must express gratitude for the Ryko you saved today. The Tide Mistress is a dangerous foe. We must be just as cunning to defeat her. You have all the parts that you will need, two in some cases. The Tide Mistress has fallen back to the Elven Ruins and is licking her wounds. Her guard is undoubtedly protecting her. To best her, you'll have to break her defenses. Construct a ballista using the parts that you've salvaged, and end her once and for all. And we get her enchanted pearl, which gives us 300 mana. And likely finishes their question.